Trevor put an article out there that Meghan had a hysterectomy and couldn't have children. And that was a big issue in their relationship. So that says a lot to the fake royal kids right now, because obviously they couldn't have come out of her. So that's something that she obviously is going to have to deal with eventually.
I bet you right now that Meghan would give anything to take back that picture she sent the Sussex squad to put it out, because the Daily Mail has just exposed Meghan Markle. They have just, oh my God, how bad can things get for this woman? You know how Meghan Markle can't keep quiet? Silence is golden. But no, she had to write, because this is Meghan Markle written all over the place. And good for pdina, because once again, she or her squad, and we know that her squad doesn't do anything without Meghan Markle's blessing, put out a picture. pdina put it on Twitter. She said thoughts. And because the picture backfired as another fake picture that Harry and Meghan have put out, then they blame pdina. And now, of course, because we YouTubers have come out and said, that's not pdina, and because we know the source, we know that it's not pdina, and because especially Meghan knows that is not AI generated. She knows she sent that picture to her squaddies and that they were following her instructions. So now she's turning on the Sussex squad. Oh, but this is juicy, because not only does she claim that the photo that she posted on that holiday car is authentic, and to prove that it's authentic and real, she has hired 2 photo experts to say that the picture of that grainy 6-picture holiday card that she put of 2 children, one of them supposedly being Lilibet, which is almost as tall as Archie, if not taller, with weird look. And please, this is important. This is important because they make it an important point on this article that I'm going to read. They said that the hands and feet in the supposedly picture that the Sussex squad created was wonky and weird, and that Archie's dressed for like winter and Lil is dressed with the dress that she's always dressed as. However, in the 6-picture holiday card that Meghan Markle put out with her kids, Archie is dressed in a sweater and Lily's dressed in a dress, the same dress. And their feet are all wonky. The dog, one of the dog's backs is completely a poor dog that needs an operation. I don't even know how that dog is walking. So let's get into this, because Daily Mail has just exposed Meghan Markle, and things are worse than they want us to believe.
Can you just tell them the truth? Can you say to the world, just tell people and then they'll understand?
Click like, beautiful people. Please do subscribe, because when you subscribe, it tells YouTube that you know that you like the videos, you like the channel, and they promote it more. And I'm able to get guests for you, because guests like to come in channels that have a big number of subscribers. And also, please like, share, and comment. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks to those who bought the hoodies. Thanks for those who left donations. Thanks for the PayPal donations as well. And let's get into this. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Sussex squad released AI-generated Christmas card of Archie and Lilibet. That's nothing new. Harry and Meghan released a generated AI generated, or I don't even think this was AI generated. I think this was photoshopped, heavily photoshopped, just like we see Meghan Markle making Archie red hair, like really red hair. Release AI generated Christmas card on Archie and Lilibet after Duke and Duchess were accused of editing their real festive message. Please be the judge. And you tell me if this photo is not heavily edited. Meghan is dressed with, I did a video about it. Meghan is dressed for winter, the same as Archie, while Lilibet and Harry are dressed for summer. Lilibet is as tall, if not a little bit taller than Archie. And look at their feet, because they mentioned this later in the video. So if the feet and hands are a big giveaway of AI generated because they can never get it right, then that picture that Harry and Meghan included in their holiday card clearly is AI generated. The interesting part of it all here, guys, and I'm going to leave this question for you. There are loads and loads and loads of pictures that the Sussex Squad generates on a daily basis about Harry, about those kids. They do it all the time. They generate these pictures, and yet this is the only picture, because there is absolutely, at least in my mind, no way that the Daily Mail posted this article. This is Meghan Markle setting the record straight. That means that the Daily Mail would have to be publishing an article pretty much every day on all the AI generated pictures that are out there created by the Sussex Squad. But this hit particular home. And if you notice, they don't blame pdina, because it's pdina with her post that made this picture go viral, because it was sent to one of the Sussex Squad, allegedly, who framed it in order to hide her signature, Meghan Markle's signature, because Harry's signature was not included. It's only Meghan Markle. So they framed it to hide that, but we can see the dogs. They say, oh, the hands were wonky. That picture is actually better than the ones that Meghan Markle has put out there, eventually. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Sussex Squad have been slammed for creating a ridiculous Christmas card featuring an AI-generated image of Archie and Lilibet. Are you telling me that Meghan Markle hasn't posted pictures? I don't think that photo is AI generated. I do think that the photo is edited and heavily photoshopped, but I don't believe it's AI generated. And the reason why Meghan Markle or the source or the Sussex Squad is not named, they don't even mention pdina, and usually they do. There was an article that they posted and they named me because of a TikTok I did, which went viral. And pdina's X post has garnered over 1.4 million views, but they don't mention it. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who live in Montecito, California, that's not true. They're separated. Meghan hasn't seen that many in months. Published their annual festive message earlier this month, which featured 6 photo highlights from. The selection included an image of Archie, 5, and Lilibet, 3, running into their parents' arms with their backs facing the camera, which led royal fans to spread baseless claims that the Duke and Duchess had faked the photo with Photoshop. How can you look at this picture and tell me this is not heavily edited? Look at Lily's feet. Look how tall this 3-year-old is. Look at Archie. Look at his leg. Look at his feet. Look at Meghan Markle's feet. Look at the shadows. Look at the dog's backs. Archie's dressed for winter. Lily's dressed for summer. Meghan is dressed for winter. Harry's dressed for summer. Harry has 6 fingers. The dogs, I mean, they're like, they don't know what the hell's going on there. They don't have any shadows. It's insane. Yeah. But that's the part that's the real picture. It says, last Christmas, a member of Harry and Meghan's Sussex Squad created a fake Christmas card showing an AI-generated portrait of the couple's rarely seen children. My sources tell me that is not true. That is not true at all. This picture was sent to them by Meghan Markle to thank them for all they've done. And the reason why they had to frame it was to hide Meghan Markle's really stupid signature. The digital card, which appears to have been made on Canva Pro by the anonymous royal fan, reads, "Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Archie and Princess Lilibet." No mention of pdina, no mention on the attacks at pdina to her reputation, because everything backfired. Because make no mistake, this picture was put out to try and overshadow the Wills' children, because they were so adorable. They're all over the place. I mean, even Princess Charlotte is right now in the cover of a magazine, Not even Princess Catherine, Princess Charlotte. Everybody was, oh, the kids are beautiful. So this was posted 2 days after the Christmas, because that day after the royal family did the Christmas walk, and the children were all over the place. At least the Wales children were all over the place. And this was an attempt to, finally reveal Lilibet and Archie. Okay? In the middle of the card is a black and white image of an AI-generated Archie and Lilibet, which has been created using images allegedly in the public domain. It's not AI generated. It is Photoshopped. It is Photoshopped. And again, the royal squad would not do something like this without Meghan Markle's approval. But the most interesting part here is, why did Meghan feel the need to have this article published on the Daily Mail about this particular photo? Because she knows she sent it. She knows it's real. At least it's real that she sent it to a Sussex squad. But now she's blaming that the Sussex squad was so overwhelmed with love for her that they did this. The fake image, which appears to have been first published 2 days after Christmas, shows Lilibet wearing a floral dress similar to the one the couple's daughter donned on their official festive card. Meanwhile, the computer-generated Archie is dressed in a cable knit and cargo pants with just out an odd angle as he beams for the camera. Actually, this picture doesn't look that odd to me. If you think about it, this picture is less odd than the ones that they want us to believe is true. Please leave me your comments. What's more, the royal fan also went as far as creating AI versions of the Duke and Duchess rescue beagles, Mia and Guy. No, that was Meghan Markle. These are all my thoughts and opinions, but I know that it was Meghan Markle. Because, it's pretty particular that she includes the dogs in everything she can. One of the fake dogs is lying down in the bottom left corner as the other stands out and towers above him, with the AI failing to portray its right leg. You mean like the ones here, where these dogs are just standing everywhere, where the back of this dog is absolutely, this dog needs a back operation. The black dog only has 3 legs. The 3 dogs are looking absolutely perplexed. So that's the weird part of this other picture. That's interesting. It says other signs the card is AI generated include the tiles curving around Lilibet's legs and Archie's hair fading away around the sides. Meghan Markle has done that in the past. And I'm showing it to you right now because thanks to Toomey, who put it together, this was taken from a camera. Do you remember when Meghan and Doria did a video conference and they had this Archie and they showed his face? That's the one they used there. Other signs, it says, other signs the card is AI generated include the tiles curving around Lilibet the image has been shared widely across X thanks to pdina, with royal fans slamming the Sussex squad ridiculous attempt to convince users it was a genuine image of Harry and Meghan's children. I don't know here if they confusing pdina for the Sussex squad, because she's the one who produced the image on X. Nobody else. Then I did it right after her. And it's her image that's gone viral everywhere. And she's not part of the Sussex squad. And the only thing she asked is thoughts. One wrote, the kids don't even look like brother and sister. Of course they don't. They never do. Because every time Meghan Markle uses a different child. They look exactly what they are. AI. Another added, the dogs are hysterical. I agree that the dogs are hysterical, but not for this picture, but for this one instead. A fourth said, this is crap Photoshop. Archie's trousers seam isn't joined together. Meanwhile, a fifth pointed out, hidden hands and feet are very strange. AI can't do hands and feet properly yet. I completely agree, because you can see here that Meghan Markle failed. That means that this picture included in her 6-picture holiday card is AI, because look how blurry. Look at the feet. Look at Lilibet's feet. Look at Harry's hand. So that means that Harry is also AI generated in that photo because he has 6 fingers. And it got so bad that Meghan Markle says, a complete fabrication, 100% AI, a sixth said. And to think some people will believe this is real. I am still shocked people think Meghan Markle was pregnant. After the AI image went viral, other eagle-eyed Royals fans noticed the car layout came directly from Canva Pro. That's not true. It did not come directly from Canva Pro. The Sussex squad used Canva Pro to frame the image, to hide certain things from that image. It comes after social media conspiracy theory seized on Meghan and Harry's Christmas holiday card to spread wild conjectures about the couple, including a ludicrous allegation they used AI or borrowed children to play Archie and Lilibet. Looking at this picture, beautiful people, look at the hands and feet. They just said in this article that the AI has a hard time doing hands and feet. We see Harry with 6 fingers, very bad hands. Lilibet's feet all over the place. Archie's feet all over the place. Meghan's feet pointing in one direction and the other direction. The dog with a absolutely bent back. The black dog just standing there with 3 legs. So, if those are the telltale signs of AI pictures, it means that the picture that Harry and Meghan claim is true is a fake. But one conspiracy theory said the Sussexes had decided to rent a kid for the holidays in a pile-on that also remarked on Archie and Lilibet's height and hair color as they're seen so rarely in public. No, they showed them on X. And Archie does not have red top carrot hair. And he's wearing the same clothes he wore on Netflix. But one Photoshop expert told Mail Online that the photo looked genuine. That the photo that Meghan Markle and Harry put looked genuine. Furthermore, a leading Fleet Street photographer said, well, it is very staged. They do grant you that. To make them look like the perfect family, he does not believe it is created using AI. If I believe Harry is AI, I believe all those kids are, It came after the Princess of Wales admission in March that she edited her official Mother's Day portrait release by Kensington Palace. And as a result, of course, they have to blame Catherine. As a result, there is more focus on Harry and Meghan's pictures, especially ones that show Princess Lilibet running into Prince Harry's waiting arms, while they say Meghan is 42. Daily Mail, Meghan is 43. Held her arms open for a hug from Prince Archie, wearing winter clothes with really weird feet. Some questioned the angle of Meghan's feet and left arm's length, as well as Archie's legs and stride, Lilibet's gait, and even the quality of the image, to allege that the charming photo was fake. Several critics insisted that the pictures are deliberately low resolution to hide inconsistencies rather than the fact that they're small and printed on a card. British Photoshop expert, and look how low Meghan sinks, James Middleton, who's no relation to Kate Middleton, but they managed to find a James Middleton to include the Middleton family in this, said that the size of the image of the card makes it near impossible to know if it has been edited. He told Mail Online it is going to be very hard to work out the authenticity, adding that because it is one of 6 images on a small card, it is far too small to analyze in the way Kate Middleton Mother's Day image could be. He added, Meghan looks a little painted. It could be just a trick of the light being so modeled in her white jumper. But dismissing one key conspiracy, he said, I think that the position of her feet seem okay and where they should be. How can there be if you're facing this way and your foot is the other way around? But hey, James Middleton, no relation to Princess Catherine, but they had to look, they have to find and say that James Middleton says that the picture is real. So we know Meghan is behind this. Photographer Glenn Grattan, who runs the leading W8 media picture agency, said, it is very staged and a moment that is managed to make them look like the perfect family. Meghan is hugging the boy. No, she's not hugging the boy. They can't even get it right. Her arms are stretched pretending to be Princess Catherine. Harry's hugging the girl. No, he's not. The girl is running towards him. They have 3 dogs with them and they're all together on the perfect drive on a sunny California date. But yet they're all in the shadows. Only Harry's 6 fingers are showing. So my question to you is the following. Of all the AI generated pictures, they admit the Sussex Squad put it out without blaming pdina in spite of the fact that they attacked pdina. They looked for a photographer named James Middleton to claim that Meghan Markle, that as photo, it's real. The fake one, the one that she posted herself, that she admits she put out herself, is not, it's not fake, it's real. In spite of all the telltale signs that they have told us that indicate what an AI generated photo looks like, which would fit this photo. So they looked for a James Middleton to relate it to the Middleton family. And they also, of course, included that Catherine's picture was killed by the press because they have to throw a dig at Princess Catherine. But the most interesting part is, why this picture? Why not write a whole article about, I mean, the Daily Mail would have to be every day writing an article about all the AI pictures. And you know what's great about it? They don't mention pdina because they know that it was their leader, Meghan, who sent it. Please let me know what you think, beautiful people.
Any of that. And again, as Adam knows, I don't look at it.
You never look at, say, Twitter?
No. Sorry, no. You know, and for me, that is my personal preference, right? But I do read The Economist.